Beautiful morning, everyone. How are you all doing? And how's your last month of 2020 treating you? Are you planning to go towards a healthy, holistic lifestyle in 2021? Keep watching my small videos which will help you in making these small changes which will help you in a long run. The whole idea is to be sustainable. Today's topic is normal versus abnormal white discharge, something that we women face a lot and are not sure whether it's normal or it can give a lot of impact to our health. So let's understand that if you have a regular period cycle, which is between 28 to 35 days, then on the 14th or the 15th day, you'll have normal white discharge, which is like mucus. It's very small in quantity and it's non-irritating. It also acts as a natural lubrication for your intercourse and conceiving. So, little in quantity, it's like mucus, transparent, non-itchy, and it doesn't have any foul smell. If these are the characteristics, that means it's a normal discharge. Please understand that this normal discharge is super supportive for your pregnancy. Now let's understand what are the characteristics of abnormal discharge. First of all, abnormal white discharge can happen at any point of the month, not on the 14th or the 15th day, but before periods, after periods, randomly. It could be either too watery or it could be too thick, like a toothpaste or like curd. It could be that thick as well. It gives you irritation and itching in your vaginal area. It also has a lot of foul smell, something that you just can't bear. In color, it could be either white, it could be a brown discharge, or it could even be greenish in color. If your discharge is greenish in color, that means it's super abnormal discharge, and you really need to take care of it. Now, is it all right to have this kind of abnormal discharge? Can there be any side effect? Of course. The two important side effects of having such abnormal white discharge are, number one, period abnormalities. Yes. Please understand, when does this abnormal discharge happens? And what are the side effects? The two side effects are period abnormalities and difficult in conceiving. Why? Because the root cause of having this abnormal white discharge is inflammation. Absolutely. Something that we don't know, right? Because when we have this, we go to a local gynecologist and she gives you either antibacterial antibiotics or antifungal antibiotics. So they think it's an infection. So to kill that infection, they either give you antibiotics or antifungal. What does that do? These pills give you a superficial solution. They do not work on the root cause, which is not infection, ladies. The root cause is not bacterial infection or fungal infection. The root cause is inflammation, which is caused in our reproductive system. So why does period abnormalities happen? Because this inflammation can actually come to your ovaries. And if this inflammation has reached your ovaries, the role of the ovaries of secreting your female hormones and releasing that egg does not happen. And that's why you have irregular or missed periods. Number two, difficulty in conceiving. Now, when this inflammation reaches your vagina or uterus, either the sperms get killed at the vaginal level only, or if the egg is there in your uterus, it doesn't convert into an embryo because of this inflammation. Now, let's understand what are the root causes of this inflammation. Very, very important, the reasons why you could have this inflammation. As per Ayurveda, inflammation is the root cause. And as per modern science, they treat it as an infection and they give you antibiotics, which is a no, ladies. So the reasons of having this inflammation in our body is viruddha dhara, which means incompatible food, the food which is not compatible to your body, but you keep intaking it. Processed food, boxed food, food with a lot of preservatives, with a lot of insecticides and fungicides which are inputted in the food, could cause you inflammation. Madhyapana, alcohol intake. If you do excessive alcohol intake, this could be the reason for inflammation and thus converting into abdominal white discharge. Adhyashana, repeated food intake causing indigestion. If you don't know what are the kinds of food which creates constipation and indigestion in your body and you keep eating it, it could be the reason for having this inflammation. Ajirna, indigested food. If you feel bloating, if you're feeling acidic, this is all the symptoms and root cause of having inflammation in your body. Garbhapata, if you have repeated abortions, it could be the reason of having inflammation in your body. Shokha, which is grief or stress. If you're someone who's carrying a lot of stress, it could be the reason of inflammation. Diva Nidra, sleeping excessive in daytime or having a sedentary lifestyle could also cause inflammation in your reproductive areas. And the last, Asushi, which is unhygienic activities. A lot of us use these private part lotions and washes. Please understand there are a lot of toxicity which can also cause inflammation in your vaginal area. We put a lot of fragrance or perfumes which are absolutely not essential. Please understand that due to these reasons, the doshas in our body, which is Kapha, Vata and Pitta, are vitiated and launched at the sides of Apana, Vata. Like Shroni, which is your hip area, Basti, which is your bladder, Uru, which are your thighs, Garbhashay, which is your uterus, and Yoni, which is your vagina. These are the areas where this inflammation can be caused, and this is the root cause of having inflammation. So what is the solution? What needs to be done? It's so disheartening to see there are tons and tons of ads which are flashing on Instagram and Facebook these days which say this is a Ayurveda pill, just take this for 90 days, just pop it every morning and evening. Girls, please understand it cannot be a one-fits-all solution. Popping pills, whether they are herbs or they are chemicals, is not the solution. The solution is very, very simple. We need to eliminate inflammation from our body. How are we going to do that? By detoxification of our body. And this could be done in a very holistic way by taking care of the food that you intake, your sleeping patterns, your exercise and movements during the entire day. If you take care of these three things along with being stress resilient, to know and be cautious about you having stress and how can you be resilient about it, you can take care of your inflammation on your own. Please understand, all of you, were we born with a box of pills with us? No, right? So what does it mean? That all that we have in our body is sufficient enough to heal on its own. You don't need external pills to take care of your body. Don't blindly follow these ads and just order just because the pills are for 500 or 1000 rupees and they say take it for 90 days. Apply yourself, read through the information and take care of yourself holistically. That would be the best gift you can give yourself in 2021. If you want help and direction as to how can you detox your body and take care of your white abnormal discharge, which will help you to regularize your periods and also help you in conceiving, you can check out Folk Fitness page. You can also check out the 3 months holistic wellness reversal of PCOS program that I have got for you along with the panel of experts who believe that you can reverse these disorders from your body without any medication or drugs. My name is Aarti Pandey. I'm the founder of Folk Fitness, a holistic wellness enterprise. And I come every day to help you with small information which can help you to transform your life. If you like this video, please show your love with your thumbs up and hearts. You can DM me if you have any specific topic you want me to cover and I will definitely do it for you. Till then, take care and I will see you tomorrow.